Hello friends, today our topic is types of drugs. Types, a category of people or thing having common characteristics of expressing the relationship between a part and a whole is called of drugs. A drug is a chemical substance typically of known structure which when administered to a living organism produces a biological effect is called drugs. There are two types of drugs. There are that place or position. Two types. It is useful to distinguish two kinds. The two types of drugs are as listed below. Listed means marked below as under. Prescribed drugs, a drug that can be obtained only by means of physician's prescriptions. When used as prescribed by doctor prescriptions, medicines can be helpful in treating many illnesses. When, at what time, used, put into action by doctor prescribed by doctor means a physician or other qualified healthcare practitioner in the form of instructions that govern the plan of care for an individual patient is called prescribed by doctor. Prescriptions. Prescriptions are a recommendation that is authoritatively put forward. Medicines, a drug or other preparation for treatment or prevention of disease is called medicines. Can be means something that is useful, helpful means provide assistance or aid in treating many illness. Treating means behave towards many illness. A disease is a particular abnormal conditions that negatively affects the structure or function of all or part of an organism is called many illness. Stimulants are helpful in managing attention deficit disorder and narcolepsy. Stimulants, a substance that raises levels of physiological or nervous in the body. Helpful means giving or ready to give help. Managing, having executive control or authority. Attention, defined as the act of concentrating and keeping one's mind to focused on something. Deficit means a shortfall, a disorder, disrupt the systematic functioning. Narcolepsy, a condition characteristics by an extreme tendency to fall asleep whenever in a relaxing surrounding is called narcolepsy. Central nervous system depressants treat anxiety, panic, and sleep disorders. Central nervous systems controls most functions of the body and mind. It consists of two parts, the brain and the spinal cord. Depressants means substance which reduce arousal and stimulations. Treat means behave or deal. Anxiety, a feeling of worry. Panic, sudden uncomfortable fear or anxiety. And sleep disorders. A sleep disorders can affect your overall health, safety, and quality of life. Some of the signs and symptoms of sleep disorder for the include excessive daytime sleepiness, irregular breathing, or increased movement during sleep is called sleep disorders. Non-prescribed drugs. Non-prescribed drugs means non-prescriptions medicines or ones that you can buy without written permission from a doctor is called non-prescribed drugs. The medications that may be purchased in any retail outlet and are effective for the treatment of self-limited minor injuries or discomfort. The medications, a drug or other form of medicine that is used to treat or prevent disease. That may be means expressing possibility, purchased, acquired by paying for it. In any mean one or some retail outlet, a business permissive or facilities for selling products to consumers and or along with effective means existing in fact for the treatments means medical care given to patient for an illness or injury of self-limited means self-limiting organism limits its own growth by its actions. Minor illness, injury or discomfort. Minor illness or injury, minor injury that are not critical or life threatening. Minor illness when either they can be self-treated. Discomfort, slight pain. Generally, the directions for the use are clearly indicated on the package and the advice of health professional is not required. Generally, in most cases, directions guidance of someone for the use make the use clearly without doubt indicated designate on the package packed in a box. Advice means guidance of health professional. A health professional may provide health care treatment and advice based on formal training and and expressions is called health professions or experience is not required means so far officially not compulsory. For example means exempli grati and means for example there are some minor pain relievers. There are means that place or position some unspecified pain relievers. Pain defined as negative signal to your nervous system. Medicated shampoos means medicated shampoos contain drugs that treat skin conditions can be purchased over the counter while other require a doctor prescriptions. Cough syrup, any of various sweet usually medicated liquors used to relieve coughing, or the example of non-prescribed drugs. Or the example means someone that is used as a model of non-prescribed drugs legally available for purchase without a doctor prescriptions over the counter is called non-prescribed drugs. Thanks and have a nice day.